This is a very interesting pre-Purim experience that we, try to get into the Purim spirit when we can't get together and when things are locked down. But we, since it's the happiest day of the year, we want everyone to get into it and feel the holiday as much as possible. So the best food for Purim is what? I don't think I can hear you. Hamantashen. Do you like homemade ones better or store-bought? Homemade? Okay, so we have a very simple recipe. The most complicated part is just getting it pinched well. And if it doesn't work out and it opens up a little bit, they'll still taste yummy. Okay, so we have a bunch of fillings here, but you can really do anything you like. And we're gonna get started. So with this recipe, you must first start with the wet ingredients. Okay, so 1 second. Maisha, did you want to say something first before we get into it, or?
I can. I can.
These are not working.
They're not working?
Okay.
So hi, everybody. It's nice to see you all. Hi, Jalen. Hi, Ada. Hi, Dani. Maya, I know you're there somewhere. Hey, there you are. Hi. Lori. Is that Shayla? Hi, Shayla. And Elisa's here. Wow. And Maya, there's 2 of you? Or is that a different Maya? We'll never know. There's another Maya here without their camera on. I don't know who it is.
Maybe it's Maya Langbert.
Oh, okay. Hi, Maya. Anyway, I just want to share a quick thought because we're here to bake Hamantash and we're not here to philosophize, but I heard there were some Jews gathering together. I had to make a little speech. So a friend of mine told me this following story. He once observed the following exchange. There was a young student who was having a really good time one year on Purim. He had dressed up in some fancy, elaborate costume and was really carrying on, having lots and lots of fun. And a rabbi saw him and said, you can save the clowning around for Tisha B'Av. Tisha B'Av, of course, is the day of mourning. We mourn the destruction of the Holy Temple. But some people take that mourning too far. So every now and then you need someone to cheer them up. So he said, save the clowning around for Tisha B'Av because Purim is a serious day. When we grow up as kids, Purim is a day of a carnival and fun times and all that. Purim is really a serious day, but it's serious in a very happy way, not in a somber way. And Yom Kippur, in a funny twist of Hebrew language, the full name of Yom Kippur is Yom Kippurim, which also reads a day like Purim, which is to say it's not quite Purim. Purim is just a little notch above. And Yom Kippur, which we all know is like the holiest day of the year, is like Purim. Because Purim is really, really, really the most profound day of the Jewish calendar. Purim is a holiday that shows that no matter what, not only when the Jews are doing amazing, not only when the Jews are living in Israel and everything is going dandy, but even if they're out of Israel, living in a diaspora, living in an exile, even if the Jews are a minority among other nations, even if maybe they're not necessarily behaving to the ultimate standards that could be expected of a Jew, no matter what, Hashem is with the Jewish people are with Hashem. And in every situation that we're in, we have to realize that even if the odds are against us, even if the math does not work out in our favor, we are essentially connected to Hashem beyond the math, beyond logic, beyond reason. It doesn't make any sense. Purim is a day completely beyond what makes sense and what is normal and what is rational. It is the most amazing, profound day of connection between a Jew and Hashem. And of course, that's expressed with great joy and having a good time and hamantashen and l'chaims and everything. But that's really the essence of Purim, today to celebrate our essential connection with Hashem. And without further ado, we're going to celebrate it now by learning how to make hamantashen, led by Rivki. Thank you for your attention. I'm going to be quiet now. Enjoy.
Okay. So with this recipe, I have some helpers here. Zalman's on the other side. Everyone's gonna get a turn to show everyone what to do. Oh, Zalman's waiting. Okay, Zalman, you come on this side. So you want to start with the wet ingredients first. So we have the eggs. We have 4 eggs, 1 cup of oil, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So we'll start with the eggs first. Oh, Zalman. Again, sorry. Children, you know. Okay. They love to help their mother. It's great. We want to train them. Okay, so we have 4 eggs. Kyla, what do we have to do with the eggs after we crack them before we put them in the mixer?
We checked that there's no blood.
We checked that there's no blood. So we're going to crack the egg. Break it in half. Okay, who's looking? Is there any red?
I can see
Any red?
I can see any red.
No red. Okay, let's get that in the mixer. Go fast. Good job. And we have. Okay, who's checking? Any blood?
No.
Any red spots?
No.
No blood spots. Okay, put that in. Now is Almond's turn. Do you see any blood?
No.
No blood. So what do we have to do? So let's switch places, Carla. Let him. Okay, comes Almond. Forward in. You guys can all put in your eggs. It's taking a little longer here. No, it's great to have helpers in the kitchen. Very educational. Teaches them so much, and us. Okay, last egg. Any blood? No blood. No blood. Okay, put it in quickly. Good job. Okay, now we need 1 cup of oil. So we have our measuring cup. Thank you. Careful that the eggs don't fall on the other side. Where'd the oil just go? Okay, here's the oil. So we have a mixer, so we get away with the hard work of mixing it. Okay, Zalman, pour in the oil. Pour in the oil carefully. Carefully. Help me. Good job.
And his hand got.
Okay. Whoops. Give me a napkin, please. Okay, we're gonna put our mixer on. No. And now we're gonna put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay. So we have our vanilla. And where's our teaspoon? Right over here.
I knew which one was the teaspoon.
You knew which one was the teaspoon? And mommy's gonna do this one. It's a little bit small.
And we're like,
Okay.
I must see this.
Here's our vanilla. And we're just gonna let that mix quickly. Okay.
I'm gonna do the sugar.
So if you're using your fork or something, just make sure the wet ingredients are well mixed. And now we're gonna add the dry ingredients. So we're gonna start with 1 1/4 cups of sugar.
And I'm gonna pour that in.
Okay. So Zalman and Kyla, come over there.
Okay, how am I gonna start?
Carefully into the bowl. So that's 1. Oh, that's our 1/2 cup. Oops. We have to do 2 of these. Into there. And now we do our 1/4 cup. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna mix that into our. Now our sugar is mixing, and it's becoming a little bit thicker, right? Hi, Kayla. Okay, we're gonna move this. Okay. Next, who knows how to read? Baking powder. Nice, throw. Okay, we need 4 teaspoons. Oh, sorry, 1 tablespoon. I'm mixing up different recipes. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. This is gonna help it like. Wait,
Get really
you know,
dry.
give that to Zalman actually. Pour it in. All the way. Okay, good job. Let's put this on the side, please. And let's mix it in. Now we have, our salt. Salt. And it's mixing. Mixing. The salt well, if you use the right amount, if you're having a salty food, then you want a lot of salt. But if you don't have any salt, you know what salt does? Who knows what salt does? Salt brings out the flavor in our food. So it makes it taste even yummier. If we forget our salt, it doesn't taste so great. Okay. Now, now we have our last ingredient. Now, it says 5 cups of flour, but we're going to start with 4 because 5 may make it a little bit too dry and a little bit crumbly. These recipes are made in different climates with different altitudes, and that can affect your dough. So we'll start with 4. We'll start with 4 and we'll see the texture of our dough. And if it's ready, we'll start rolling it. And if not, then we'll add a little bit more flour.
The cup is in there.
Okay. So we use a 10-kilo bag of flour. We never buy smaller. But okay. 1 second. Let's lower this. All right. Isla, right hand so you don't. Good job. You'll do 2, and Zelman will do 2. Let's go. Amazing. Okay. And now Zelman's turn. Your other hand, so that your other hand. Okay. And 1 more for now, and we're going to see how our dough comes out. Okay. Move this to the side. And now we will turn our mixer back on. Oh, it's getting doughy. Mix it up. Let me see everyone mixing.
Rivki, just a quick question.
Sure.
Where should I begin? Sorry, I came late. Which
No worries.
do first?
Put your wet ingredients in first. So your oil, your eggs, your vanilla extract, and then you're going to do all the dry ingredients. And you're going to start with 4 cups of flour because 5 may make it too crumbly and too dry.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We get to just sit back.
Like it's doughy. Doughy. This looks like cookie dough, right? Yeah.
Yeah, hamantashen are basically a cookie.
But in a triangle way.
Okay. Let's check. I'm just gonna put on. I think 4 cups is actually perfect. Yeah, 5 would not work. So don't do 5. Keep it at 4. Keep it at 4. When you're finished mixing, I'll show you what the consistency looks like.
Can I taste some of it?
When it's finished baking.
It's
Okay. So obviously my mixer worked well, but I would say that once your dough starts getting incorporated and your hands are not going to get full of liquid. Here, so this is how it looks. It's moist, but not too wet. It doesn't stick to my hands and it doesn't fall apart. It's not crumbly. Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
All right. So once your flour is starting to get incorporated and your batter is not so liquidy anymore, I would say put your hands in there and mix it up because it's easier to incorporate all the flour and make it a cohesive dough.
Mommy, can I have the mixing thing?
Not right now. No, everyone will get a turn to make the circles and to make their own hamantash, okay?
I'm making a brownie filling.
Okay.
I'm doing chocolate belly.
How's everyone doing?
Everyone loves chocolate filling.
Everyone loves chocolate filling.
Yeah,
Mm.
everybody loves chocolate belly. Can I have a piece of dough?
For what? We're just gonna, I'm gonna show you.
Mommy, I want a piece. What am I gonna use to make the circles? Not those, because why are we using those?
We could use those, or we could use a cup. What we're gonna do, so roll out the dough.
It's a rolling pin.
Oh, of course.
Everyone uses a rolling pin.
Everyone uses a rolling pin. You want to see a little trick? If you don't have a rolling pin, not everyone does. What could we do? What could we do if, let's say,
Push it with your hands.
push it with our hands, right? We could go like this.
I know the real secret.
Yeah. Okay, well, one more piece of parchment paper.
I know the real secret.
Okay.
You give me some of that
Entertainment by Highlands Almond.
Not so good. Lisa, I don't think Lisa doing.
She wanted to make hamantashen with us. Okay. How's everyone's dough looking? Let's see. Get the flour in there, 4 cups of flour. See? Let's see. Who is that? Okay. Oh, that dough looks good, Maya. That looks good. Okay. If your dough is looking ready, which means it's not too liquidy and not too crumbly, what I did is, 1 second, Zalman. What I'm doing is you're also not going to roll out the whole thing at once because it's going to just get all spread out. I put a piece of parchment paper on the counter, and then I'm putting another, and I put the dough on top, and I'm going to put another piece of parchment paper on top of the dough. And we're going to roll it out. Now you need to get to that magic thinness or thickness that it won't break when you're shaping it, but it also won't be too thick that it won't stay closed. Okay, so I'll make a few circles and I'll show you the desired thickness.
It's looking pretty recipe.
Is it? Or you could just do it on the counter. Maybe we'll just do that so it doesn't look.
I knew it would.
Okay.
It's going magical.
Going magical.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's thinking of their Purim costumes. Just because there isn't a big Purim party, you know, there are ways to get into the spirit on your own, whether it's a costume, whether it's having a party with your family, with your friends. Okay.
Mama, I think that's good enough.
Our expert baker here thinks it's good enough. Let's take off the parchment paper and we're gonna see, okay? I think you're right.
Because it ends.
Okay. Let's just see where everyone's holding. Okay. So we have circle cookie cutters. You can also use
A cup.
a glass cup or a hard plastic cup. Or if you really want to get adventurous and you're good at drawing circles, you use your knife to make a circle. But a cup is probably easiest, the glass. Okay. Yeah, Maya.
I have a question.
Sure.
How thick should the dough be?
Okay, so I'm gonna make one circle and I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Okay, you may have to play around with it. Obviously, it's harder to see on Zoom. If we were in a room, I'd just come around and check your dough. But what you're gonna, I would say shape one circle, put your filling in, and if it comes apart when you're pinching the sides, then that's too thin. If it's just not staying closed, then it's too thick. So kind of like if you're making a sugar cookie, you know, not too thick, not too thin. Okay, should we make a big one?
A big one. Don't try-
No, we make it into a triangle, but you start with a circle. Okay, so 1 second. Let's do it right here at the top. Press it down, press it down. You know how to do that? That. Now we could do another one over here. Press it down. Good job. And one more over here. And I think we can fit in one over here. Perfect. Ooh. Okay. Who's up to that? Are we up to making our circles? Now, obviously, don't make them too small because if they're too small, your hamantashen are gonna be really hard to pinch. But you can make a really big one and it'll be yummy. So,
Can you show us the thickness again?
sorry, Lori?
Thickness again? Can you show us how thick you have
Yeah,
it?
I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna take off the dough that's around,
So we can make more circles.
and we can make more circles with that after. Yeah.
I want to make more triangles. No, we start all the circles.
If it's too much dough for you to shape all tonight, you can stick it in a bag and stick the dough in the freezer and take it out whenever you want. You can also use this dough as a sugar cookie. Doesn't only have to be for hamantashen. So if you're like, I don't want to make 45 hamantashen, you can
Make it into a cookie.
make it into a cookie or make hamantashen at another time. Okay, so I'm gonna put the camera next to see if you can.
I want to make the first hamantashen. I want to make the first hamantashen. I am
Okay.
the complete master.
This is the can you see it?
No, they could only see one of the sides.
You see that?
They could only see one of the sides. No.
Lori, can you tell from this angle? Yeah, okay, perfect. So guys, we don't have our brownie batter yet, but you can use brownie batter. If you want to even take like a Duncan Hines mix, and then you could put it in the middle. Oh,
Oops, sorry, Mom.
okay. Give me a spoon, please. So we have some caramel, some raspberry, some lemon, some cherry, some prune, and some poppy. Okay, we will. What do you want to start with?
I would start with lemon.
Lemon? That sounds good. Okay.
I love lemon donuts. I love lemon cookies. I love chocolate
If anyone ever wants to buy Hyla a snack, now you know what she likes.
Now you know.
And chocolate, of course. Okay. Whoops.
Now you
You know what? I love lemon too.
know what? I'm gonna taste this one.
Oh, no. Go down and wipe it, please.
Yummy.
Okay. Now letting loose after, about an hour or so in the car. Okay. So you're not gonna take too much because otherwise it'll explode. That's my my dessert spoon, or we can put in, it's about a teaspoon, depending how, I have a pretty big circle. Okay, so we're using about a teaspoon of pie filling, or whatever kind of filling, any kind of jam you want to use. I'm putting it in the middle. Use a drop more.
Just make it really
Okay. You always just, I don't really know.
No, I'm too young.
Okay. Whoops. Oh, this thing got loose. And preheat. Okay.
Could you take that?
I'm going to do one demonstration of closing the Hamantash. There are two methods. And you can try both and see which one will work better for you. There's the pinching method and there's the fold over method. Okay, different people swear by different methods. We'll try both and then you'll let me know which one works for you. And will become your new tradition. Okay. Oops. There we go. Sorry, this tripod is. Okay. Let's move this closer. Oh, we can shorten the lens. That's right. No, but I think this is fine. Okay. So this is the pinching method, and I'll do it more than once for anyone who may need the guidance again. Okay. You're going to start. It's basically a triangle. We all know how a triangle looks. You don't want there to be filling under the pinching because that's what makes it explode, because it'll go through to the corners and then seep out when it's baking. Okay. Ooh, it looks almost professional. This is the pinching one. We're just pinching it down to the edge from where you fold it, where the two sides meet. Pinch it to the ends. Everyone will get a turn. You guys will get a turn. Ooh, that looks like a professional. Okay, so that's the pinching method. We're gonna put the camera closer. We're gonna pinch like that. Okay, and then we'll do the folding method, which is also pretty simple. But it's just okay. We're gonna put this. You have a pan ready with parchment paper. We're gonna put this on our pan.
I'm gonna do the next one.
Okay, careful that we don't break it. Okay, mommy's gonna just show how to do the folding, and then you guys can do. Okay, and watch everybody. Anybody who needs help. Okay, what should we do? Should we do lemon again, or should we do another flavor? Raspberry?
Yeah, raspberry.
Raspberry? Let's try.
Raspberry always comes out good, like it's in the bakery.
Our family, one of the favorites is raspberry, right?
And chocolate. I'll do I'll fold chocolate.
Learning commentary.
I mean, I'm gonna pinch. I'm gonna pinch. That's raspberry.
Okay.
Fold chocolate.
Okay. Now we're gonna do
Folding method.
the folding method. I'm actually gonna use a tablespoon and see how it comes out. Okay.
It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna do the next teaspoon.
Don't worry worry about getting your hands dirty. There's water and soap. Wipe that off. Okay. I usually do the pinching method, but if you're doing the folding method, everyone's gonna, and no one's gonna hear you. We're gonna lower this tripod. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Oh, sorry, that was my thing. Gonna fold over one side like that. You're not gonna do the two at the same time. Then, okay, so you fold over like a triangle. Let's get the best angle for this. Then you're gonna take the other side that's next to it. Instead of, you're gonna overlap the two sides instead of pinching them together. And that's what it looks like. Okay. Fold it over. And then we're gonna fold this. Instead of pinching it, we're gonna overlap over those other two ends. And that is, Kyla says it's perfect. Got it on the first try.
And now next try.
Okay.
Next level we go.
Now we're gonna put this on our pan.
Next level we go. Next level, gonna go. I'm gonna do chocolate. Now chocolate.
Anyone need help or guidance?
Yep. It's going pretty well.
It's going pretty well. Let's see. Ooh, Danny, good job. Maya, looking good. Lori, how's it going? Good? Awesome. Who else do we have here?
Good.
Auntie Eliza. Nice. Oh, hers look really good. Look at those. Mm. Okay.
Hold on. Next time you space it out so you could get a third.
I'm trying your folding method now. I never did that before.
I never either did. I saw Zizi do it. She's the
Well,
expert.
of course, Cece knows an easy way to do things. Like, I'm not surprised. Hi, kids. Hi, honey.
Okay. All right. Should we go ahead with some? Now you guys want to do some on your own? Okay. Ooh, this one got a little ripped. You see this one was too thin? It ripped. Okay. So you know what? You can go on those sides now. We're actually gonna have to roll out some more. No, that's prune. I don't think you're gonna like that. No, we still have to make the chocolate one. We're gonna make a brownie. Mm-hmm. I love that's for you. You know what? We got a piece of parchment paper, so we won't get stuck to the counter. Okay. All right, so we have a circle for you, and a circle for you. And now mommy's gonna make some more. We're gonna make it soon, okay?
Mommy, now you're gonna be talking. I'm gonna do the folding.
Okay. Well, it's looking good. Oh, that looks great. Go put it on the pan. Which flavor, Beryl? Caramel, raspberry.
We have chocolate spread.
Oh, where's the chocolate spread? I realize we have chocolate. Okay. Oops, I didn't make my circles. I'm making them. Cherry? Oh, they're really small ones. Okay, Kyla, 1 second. Welcome to the Goldman Kitchen. If you ever wanted an insider view and you're all not here, this is part of it. Okay. Okay, Carol, could you help him do the fillings here, Kyla? Who wants to help Zalman with his filling? Okay, we're gonna choose. I don't have chocolate, I said, to make it. We could do caramel.
Caramel the kind of chocolate.
Mommy, I'm gonna do my shape triangle.
Zalman wants to get away easy. He wants to start off with a triangle. You make us, if you wanted to have filling inside, you have to start off with a circle and then we fold it.
Now you make a triangle.
What some people do, I'm just doing the pinching method because that's what I know. This dough is actually really nice to work with. What some people do is they make a challah in the shape of a hamantash and they fill it with poppy seed or meat or a pizza filling. Okay, there we go. That's a pinching method. I'll let you know if it opens or not.
Is that a sneak preview for Friday?
You think I'm standing and making so many? No, I did this. So if you want a homemade one, you get to make the homemade one. No, for Friday, we actually have individually packaged ones that come ready. Hygienic and sterilized. Amazing, Viola. Great job for a first time making hamantash.
It's not my first time. I did this at school once.
Oh, okay, she did it at school. Okay, and we'll do some some more jelly.
I'm gonna do this. No, I'll just do poppy seed. No. Which one's the best? Poppy seed? No. I'll do caramel. Two caramel. I'm gonna do two caramel.
You want to do some caramel?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna, but this is a small, see, we made different sizes. We made different size circles.
So
So littler, so smaller, not littler, smaller circles get less filling.
but that's false.
Well, you could taste this here. Oh, those are looking good, Maya. If you really want to be fancy, okay, so here we have cookie cutters that actually have two different shapes on the edge. So if I really wanted to be fancy and wow you all, I would use this side that's like squiggly, whatever that is. We could try that soon and see how it comes out. Okay. Zalman, that's enough filling. Just throw out. Okay, I'm gonna try some small ones and see. I'll just do it. Okay. Just a tiny bit there. I'll use the. Basically, you can see like my filling just ends up filling up the hole around my. That's a smaller one, a mini one. Oh, the calories don't really count on the small ones. Okay, let's roll out some more.
Mommy, does this?
Oh, beautiful. Amazing.
I don't think that.
Okay, mommy's making more circles.
Mom, look at that tiny one.
Ooh, we have to pinch it all the way to the end or it's gonna. Or
That's
it's-
the other one.
Okay, can we give a sneak peek? So getting into the Purim spirit, Maishi's costume just arrived.
We're fed up with Corona.
Done, overflowing, gone. We're losing the corona.
Now, Mommy,
Okay, and roll it up some more.
Look, their hair looks like clowns.
Danny, do you have a costume?
I'm guessing that
Yeah?
Wait. Yes, my friend.
What are you gonna be? Danny, what are you gonna be?
Spider-Man.
A fireman. Awesome. Elon, what about you? Do you have a costume?
No, not yet.
You're gonna be Elon?
I'm thinking about costume, okay? He's thinking about what he wants to be.
Oh, you still have a few days. You're still good. Okay, if you guys are done, so it says it on the recipe, bake it at on 350 for about 20 minutes. And obviously some people like crunchier ones, some people like less. And your oven, everyone's ovens are a little bit different. So just, leave it in for 20 minutes. And when it's about golden brown, you don't want it too dark, but also not too light so that it's not fully baked. And enjoy. All right. Who wants to sing a Purim song? Zalman, Kyla, did you learn a Purim song? You just saying that one? Do you know a song, King Achashverosh? King Achash. Made a great feast. No? Okay, who wanted another circle? Salmon, that's for you.
I want to get one.
Please, can I give one to her? Please, can I? That's right. Gently. Okay, yep. And you can choose which filling you'd like.
Do you want chocolate?
Careful.
That's not chocolate. That's
He knows. He knows. It's similar to chocolate, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Try the lemon again.
Okay. Okay. That's for you, Lisa. Put the pink down there. The pink down there, so that you don't have to switch it. There. So it doesn't get stuck to the pink. Okay. Where's the bowl with more dough?
You could choose whatever you want. All the fillings is my lemon dressing. Oh wait, I could do one. Oh, how can I put the sweet fillings?
Oh, let's make this one fancy, guys. Should we use this squiggly?
Yeah.
Use the squiggly edge. We're gonna look really
What's the song?
squiggly Purim song.
Oh yeah, I know the
Use some lemon there.
song.
My favorite is lemon or poppy, actually. One of those weird people. Second, try it on. It basically has instead of just a flat edge, it has that. Okay, put it on the. Okay, you want to give me some more dough from the bowl, please? Okay, salmon, that's too much. Salmon is too much. Okay.
A little fancy kind. I'm gonna use this though, and use this.
Here, so just put this on the edge of it, like put it on top.
It just goes out.
So you could, here, I'll help you in a second. Okay, come. Just, oh, you don't put anything inside. You funny guy. Okay. And I hope you all enjoy your yummy hamantash and let me know how they come out. Share the recipe, keep the recipe, have fun with it.
Mommy, I'm gonna eat them. Mommy, this gonna be good.
And if
Mommy, this
you,
gonna be good.
yeah, for all Purim information, if you're not sure yet, go jewishwaterloo.com/Corona Purim. And we hope the weather cooperates with us. So at least if we can see each other outside for a little bit, that'll be great. And check it all out. All right. See? No, that's too small.
Mommy, I'm gonna put
Okay.
Mommy. Mommy, when I want to come to make the brownie one. Mommy, it was brownie.
And
Mommy, it was brownie. He does?
okay.
Yeah, he does.
He does or you do?
He does.
Oh,
So we have
someone
to
decided
make
that Inko wants. Okay. So that it's not as hard as we might think it is. Just takes a little bit of concentration, especially, you know, unless you're making hundreds of them and you know what it's like. Enjoy.
Mommy,
Um,
and
So bake them, enjoy them. Let me know how it comes out. It was really great to see everybody. And happy Purim. Play music, dance, have fun. Have a drink. If you're of age, dress up in a costume. And don't forget the mitzvahs of the day are to hear the Megillah. So you can fast the day before. But the mitzvahs, there's 4 mitzvahs of the holiday of Purim. There is hearing the Megillah, 5, giving mishloach manot, food packages, 2 foods to one person or more, giving tzedakah, giving money to 2 poor people, and have a festive meal. Okay, so this year it's on a Friday, so you can either have it as your lunch or you can have it as your Shabbat dinner, and you will start your meal for your festive meal for Purim. You'll wash, you'll sit down and eat, make the motzi, and then do it early enough so that you can light candles on time. And then you'll go into your Shabbat meal. We'll send out information about that. And then you get 4 mitzvot. Okay. Let's see you all. I hope it'll be festive. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So nice to see everybody.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Have a good night. Happy Purim.
Happy Purim.
Happy Purim to you too. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye. Bye.
Okay. Lori, are you in Toronto or you're in Kitchener?
Kitchener. Yeah, Kitchener. We're going to Toronto tonight.
Are you going? Oh, right. You're going tonight. I couldn't remember what you were saying. Okay. Yeah, you should be good now.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as the weather's not bad, it's an easy drive, but
No, it's supposed to be okay now. Tomorrow morning is not supposed to be so amazing again. Yeah, we almost didn't go today, and then I was listening to, I just kept checking the news reports and the traffic. They said it was easing up by 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm like, we'll go a little late, but we have to get out of the house. Like, and it was fine. It was just spraying from the truck, so that wasn't fun, but like the actual roads were fine.
right.
And then we got stuck behind the plows on the 407.
So did I the other day. I got stuck behind the plows, but then when they left me, I was so scared. It was so slippery and crazy.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
No music, no talking, like no window. No.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so good to see you guys. All the best.
Okay,
Bye, Elon.
bye. Mark's actually helping too.
Hi.
How are you? And where's Shayla? I thought I spotted her.
She just took off for a second, so.
Oh, okay. Send her my best.
Old electronic because your screen looks old.
What'd you say? I missed that?
He's realized that old TVs have the black on the sides for.
No.
So he's saying
Not
you're-
that.
I understand. So you're saying your computer screen is old because there's black sides on our computer right
And
now.
also because of the look.
Okay.
Because of the look.
Okay.
Yeah. Technology changes quickly. It's hard to keep up.
I keep buying it every week if you want to keep up.
Yeah. All right.
All right, well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Good to see you guys. Have a safe drive back.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Mendo, it's just us. Did you find something yet? Please,
Why are you doing that on?
I don't know.